Knight fans, welcome back to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori.
And I'm Dr. S.
In this video, we'll be discussing Moon Knight, episode 4 called The Tomb, and oh my god, oh my gosh, it's getting so juicy. WTF.
What the?
Okay, we'll get there,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I just watched it, so I was like, what am I seeing? It's making a lot of sense, but also
not.
Where's this going?
It's like, I feel like the Marvel shows on Disney Plus have that episode where you're like, ooh.
Yes.
Yes, and it's around episode 4.
Well,
where things go.
Stay true to that.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's do this.
So first of all, I was already loving that we get more Steven.
Yes.
In this episode, and then the kiss.
Yes. Oh.
I love that Marc threatened him and then actually just flat out punched him. That was so funny.
That was
oh my god, he like punched himself. This is such a funny show.
It blows my mind what's happening here because, you know, there's this whole like, oh, you're in love with her, like they're jealous of each other, but it's the same person.
Yeah.
It's like she's cheating on Marc with his body.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, is she cheating? Or is
she really?
Can't she just have them all?
She definitely likes Steven more than Marc.
Imagine a relationship though where you're like, today I'll have Marc, please.
Yeah. It's like you get to pick and choose. She might just be in the best position ever.
Yes.
Right?
Not to make a light of his condition.
Sorry, I know.
But in this fictional world.
Yeah.
That I imagine.
For sure.
It is Oscar Isaac.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
so the whole sequence or whatever that they're in, it's Layla and Steven, and they happen upon the Eye of Horus and the Sixth Sense and whatever. I got total escape room vibes.
Yeah.
Did you?
Indiana Jones escape room vibe?
Yeah.
Type thing.
Oh, I loved it. The Temple
Temple of Doom.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
But I know, I get it.
Yes.
I've been on the Disneyland ride. I get the gist
You're trapped
of it.
in a dark tomb and you need to escape.
Yeah.
So you don't die.
And then you happen upon a creepy guy embalming somebody.
Okay, I flash back to when I first learned how mummification works and how they have to remove the organs with that hook thing. All the stuff.
Except the heart.
Oh, leave the heart.
Keep the heart.
It's like a crochet hook for your organs. And was that guy alive when he did it? Like he killed him with the motion.
Yeah, that was one of Arthur's minions. Yeah,
yeah.
That was that. Right? Yeah. I don't know, but that was probably the scariest part of this series so far for me was that little creature.
Yes.
But also like go Layla because she defeats the creature.
Yes.
She's amazing.
She's so cool.
And then of course who's there again? Arthur.
Creeper.
He's just showing up everywhere.
I know.
Does he teleport? How is he just everywhere?
Yes.
And then Arthur says the thing about Marc possibly being involved with the murder of Layla's father. Mm-hmm. And then when she talked to him about it, he said he didn't do it, but he was there.
So I'm thinking.
Ooh, okay.
It wasn't Marc. It wasn't Steven, but it could have been another alter. Another. So maybe that's what you know what I mean? Like not his own. Because he said he was there with someone.
That's right.
But what if it was actually his body, not him?
Well, based on last episode where they were both like, I didn't do that. The whole remember?
Yes.
You're like, there's got to be another.
Yes.
Another
so maybe that's what he's trying to say.
That was really good.
I'm not sure Layla's going to buy that because.
She's barely buying this.
Yeah. It's
whole
tough
thing.
sell.
Yeah. So, wait, we get to the whole Tomb of Alexander the Great thing.
Mr. the Great. That was the best thing.
Laughing out loud.
Yeah.
Mr.
the Great. I'm so sorry, Mr. the Great.
Could not be more sorry. Just his little British accent. So funny. I was saying I watched it with my husband and I was just like, how funny is this guy? He's like, yeah, I've never seen him. He's like, he's so good.
I did a little Googling because I'm a bit obsessed. He's an American actor.
Yeah, I knew he was American.
I thought he was British and doing the American accent.
So did my husband.
I was like, whoa, then why did I think that, like, this just makes him extra good?
I only knew that because he hosted Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
That's the only reason that I knew that. But no, and it's so good. Not that we're experts because we were just in England, but...
But it's usually the British who are the amazing actors doing the American accent.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, wow.
I wonder if we have any British viewers, people from England, that could tell us, is he doing a good job? Because it sure sounds like it to me. We've watched Ted Lasso.
Totally.
Okay, but anyway, sorry, let's get real serious now. Because in this tomb is where Arthur shoots Marc. Yep, we're Marc at this point. And he dies, as far as I can see,
We would think someone would die from that.
And then it's where it gets real crazy.
Yes.
But first you see a kid and a guy, and he's Dr. Steven Grant, and it's just a movie.
It's like VHS style.
Yes.
It looks VHS to me, and then it is VHS.
Yeah. It's
and very low budget.
Mm-hmm.
And he's an Indiana Jones type explorer.
Dr. Steven Grant. And then you see Marc sitting in the chair, sedated to some degree, and there are familiar things, Egyptian figures. Layla's there as another patient of this maybe mental health hospital that we are assuming he's in.
And he's apparently watched this video many times.
It's all like, oh my gosh, it's true.
Are we supposed to think?
Well.
We're not. Obviously, we don't know. I don't know the answer to this, but are we supposed to be thinking that he has been in this hospital the whole time and all of that was?
I think so.
Imagined.
I think so. And then his doctor is Arthur. But then, because it's all like, whoa, no way, this is so cool. Right. You see the little figurines, and then he's holding the Moon Knight doll.
I know, the little action figure.
Yeah. So then, the very end when he escapes, and he comes across the tube, and then there's Steven in there, and they hug, which is bizarre. And then there's a hippo, who's like,
who's a hippo?
Hippo's like a very high-pitched, girly,
yeah, who is that? I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know, but the fact that we don't understand is making me like this even more, because the whole mystery of it all.
I know.
Like, this is a very original, and I've seen some people comment about, same thing with you, like, I don't know anything about this in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, there's nothing for me from the movies and TV shows that I can connect this to. Like, probably comic book people will know obviously a lot more because this is a full character.
This is a rogue story.
Yeah.
At this point.
And so where does the real, like, what's real? Is there a real? And who's Moon Knight? And, I mean, if anything is making me want to go read comic books, it's Moon Knight. Because I'm like, what? But is he an action figure? What world does he live in? I
know, and then, or is he trapped in this world to make himself believe that he is not well? So my husband was saying that he thinks that his friend who was in the council, is like gonna save him, and this is all an orchestration of like to make him think this way, to like stop him from doing like. But then why is Arthur there, and who's pulling the strings?
Yes, is the whole Egyptian thing though not real?
Right.
Right.
And that means that Layla is just another patient of this hospital.
That's hurting my head.
No.
I want that whole Egyptian thing to be real.
No, I want that to be real too. I don't care.
And then, or does he break out of here, this hospital world, and then go back, which is, it looks like he went back, but did he really go back? Where he hugs Steven? And is Hippo another personality?
What's a Hippo about?
I don't know.
That was pretty obscure.
I was like, is there a mid-credit sequence that will give me more info? I watched all the way through.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, nothing.
I do like that they say on there, like, if you know anybody that is suffering from, mental health
I do love that. I love how they have that whole layer in here.
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any insight, any guesses, any theories, let us know. But how good is this show?
So good.
So good. All right, let us know what you thought. Please comment below. And of course, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And then we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.